Hi everyone, I'm Joanne, and welcome to what is going to be the last, at least for a little while, in the series where I have been sharing with you some things that I picked up from my childhood home when I went back to visit several weeks ago. And there's not a lot to show you in this haul, so I thought I would also share with you some things that I picked up while I was in Scranton, Pennsylvania at our local Salvation Army there. So let's go ahead and get started with the haul. First, I'll share with you the things that I picked up from my childhood home. Let me see, that was not one of them. Here we go. This is just a white ceramic kind of at an angled here opening that I thought would be really cute with either a real or a faux succulent in it. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of do that up and put that in my antique space. And then these two little sweet birds, they are from At Home. And I didn't even know that there was an At Home back in Scranton, or at least in the area around Scranton. There is an At Home here in Raleigh, which is not very far from me at all. But I did pick up these two white birds, and I think these two white birds would go really nicely with that white pot there. And who knows, my sister may have even had them grouped together when she was using these in her home. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, another one of these plug-ins, a smart Wi-Fi plug. I've already shown you one in a previous video, so I'll be plugging that in and hooking my lights up to that. And this is a game, I love this game, Tetris. Well, this is a Jenga Tetris. I have no idea how you play it or how it works yet, but maybe I can get my daughter to play this with me, and then maybe she might even be interested in it, just taking it and keeping it at her apartment so she could have like a game night with her friends or something. And then this more than likely works. I haven't tried it out yet. It's a Presto Burger Maker Hamburger Electric. This is an oldie but a goodie, huh? Now this is, I don't believe this is new in the package. This looks like some tape that I recall my father using a long time ago. But I'm going to open that up, see if it still works. Now I don't eat regular hamburger. I do eat vegan burgers though, and this might make that a little bit quicker to make them for myself. And then this I picked up. My sister was going to donate this, but I thought this might be just a fun book to put in my antique space for the kids that go shopping with their mom or dad, or even just a mom or a grandmom or somebody might find this book kind of fun for their little one. Then I have a whole bunch of jewelry here. Now I'm not going to show you everything because it's not all worth showing you, believe me. But some of the more interesting pieces, I thought anyway. Now this looks like a little Hershey's Kiss to me. And it's quite heavy. I doubt that it's sterling silver, but I'll have to look it over really, really well and make sure. Then we have this pair of vintage clip-ons. I cannot wear clip-ons. They give me almost an immediate headache whenever I try in the past to have worn them. And then we have a very bedazzled Christmas tree pin. Let's see if there's any marking on the back of this pin. Nope. Don't see any indication of who might have made that. This I thought was kind of cool too. Oh, everything. It was all jumbled up, and I took all the time to unwrap all of the necklaces and everything that got intertwined with each other. But there's this beautiful heart-shaped locket. And then the inside of it, if I remember correctly, is blue. Yes, it is. Isn't that pretty? So I thought that was an interesting piece. Have another pin here. This one looks to be a little bit on the older side. Oh yeah, it's got that different kind of, is that maybe a C closure or something that they call that? but there is that one. There are no kind of rhinestones on it or anything, just that black stone in the middle, and no markings as to who the manufacturer was. Let me see some other interesting little pieces here. Now this is a pair of screwback earrings with the green stone in the middle and those 3 little dangly balls. And these clip-ons are really cool. These I know had to have been my mother's, with those iridescent, and those are glass beads there. So the other one is in here. That one, it's just by itself right now. Another pair of screwbacks with a real pretty, that might be a jade oval piece there. That's a pretty pair of earrings. Those are kind of junky. This is a cute little locket here, little teeny thing. Oh, is that a, let's see, does this have a monogram on it? Oh no, it's just a flower. But there's that little teeny weeny little locket. And let's see, yep, it does open up. Well, that'd be a tiny little picture inside of there, wouldn't it? So we have that one. This is a cute little pin. And this is an older one too. No markings as to the maker. Look at how cute. That little purple flowered duck. That is adorable. There's the back to give you an idea of what the clasp looks like on it. Let's see. Some other, here's a teeny tiny little Minnie Mouse. I guess you would put her on maybe a charm bracelet or even just a little girl's necklace. And this is a bracelet with a 4-leaf clover that dangles from it. And do we have any other? Oh, this is nice, with tomorrow being the 4th of July. Oh, and this says something on the back of it. Let me show it to you. And what does it say on the back? Oh, it says E. Hill Incorporated, Liberty Island, New York. Oh, what date is that? 1958? I think that says 1958 on it. I'm going to get out a magnifying glass and look at that a little bit closer. But that's pretty cool. What is this? No markings on this one. I'm not sure if this is an older piece or not, but it looks like a seagull to me, but you can wear this both as a pin, and then you can also slip a chain on that to wear it that way, and then wear it as a necklace. And let's see if we have anything else that's very interesting. Oh, here's a little, oh dear. Well, it's all tangled up, but I'll show it to you anyway. I don't think it's a locket. No, it's just a pendant, a unicorn pendant. So see, even back in the day, people still liked unicorns. So those are like the most interesting, I think, of the pieces of jewelry that I brought back. I'll have to go through that again. And there are some junk pieces in there that just really need to be thrown away, and I'll go ahead and do that. And then nothing exciting, but got a new pair of jeans, so I can always use a new pair of jeans. So that's everything from what I brought back from home. I'm going to be going up there again in September, so hang tight. I will be bringing some more things down in September when I come back then. So we'll have several more in this series in a couple of months. Oh, wait, I forgot. Almost forgot. Box of material here. Look, that's my dad's handwriting. Well, his printing. Didn't he have beautiful printing? So, now he was so proud of his penmanship. And that was a really big deal. And it's so funny now that they don't even teach penmanship in school any longer. But my father was really big on handwriting. And we got graded on our handwriting when I was in grade school. So that was one of his things. This material, I'm going to guess he must have brought back from Vietnam. So we have, I'm not going to unwrap all of it, but we've got this one here. Let me scoot that. Oh, don't fall over, little birds. And this one is really pretty. Look at that. And the colors on that, I think, are just gorgeous. Now, keep those two in mind, okay, for something else that I'm going to show you that I picked up at the Salvation Army. But here's some more of the fabric. And I'm probably going to take this fabric and measure it out and put it up at in the antique space. That's a small piece right there. Oh, this says Tidewater Calico. And this is from, who made this? All That, says All That VAT Colors. A screen print is what it says on there. I don't see a date though, but that's kind of cool. This is just a very large piece. I don't know if this is silk or what kind of material this is. There's a lot of it. And then a gray. Now this one is quite sheer. You can kind of see right almost through that completely. Okay, so I told you to keep in mind those first two prints that I showed you. And now let me tell you why. Because when I was in Pennsylvania, I saw this at one of the local, well, this was actually the Salvation Army that's located in Wilkes-Barre. My sister and I went there twice while I was there. And she was kind enough to buy this chair for me. So this is going to be a project piece. It's a wide chair, which is really nice. It's not a little skinny one. It has a nice wide seat on it. And I love the backing that's on it here. So that is going to be a project piece. And I'm going to reupholster it. This is not easy. With either this material or this one. So what do you think? Which one should I use? The more green one or the one that has the red in it? What do you think? So that's going to be an upcoming project. That will, of course, take me a while to get done. Let me put this fabric back in here. I want to keep it as cat hair free as possible. Picked up this book for my daughter. It's a Harry Potter book, The Tales of Beedle the Bard. I don't know what that is, but she'll know. You know, she loves her Harry Potter. Picked this basket up. This was before I found a couple of baskets that I showed to you in some previous hauls that I did up. And if you follow me on Instagram, I put a picture there of how I put some flowers in it, some faux flowers, and arranged them on her kitchen wall. So it's really cute. If you want to see it, pop over to Instagram and take a peek at it. But I had originally bought this basket to use as a basket to hang on her wall. I was going to paint it, and I can still do that, and I may go ahead and just put it up in my antique space in, instead of her wall, since we don't need it for that any longer. And then I picked up 3 of these wooden easels. They were 99 cents a piece. One of them I have already stained. I watered down some brown paint and used that kind of as a stain. But these 2, what I've been thinking about doing with these is kind of scuffing them up a little bit so that they don't look really new, and just flicking paint and dripping paint on it so that they look like they have been used in painting. I think that would be a really cool effect for them. So that's what I'm going to try to do on both of those. And then they had 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these decorative nautical ropes, 9.5 feet. Let me see, were these for, yep, these were for the made for the Dollar Tree. But these were only 79 cents. So I even got a bit of a break on the Dollar Tree price, which probably at this point would now be at least $1.25, because Dollar Tree has upped the prices on almost everything that they sell. This is beautiful, and I did vacillate on this a little bit. I cannot remember now what they charged me for this perfume bottle at Salvation Army, but it's absolutely beautiful. It is in pristine condition. I don't know if it was $4 or $5, I'm not sure. Then when I got it home, I realized, here we go. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that, but right there, it does say Waterford on it. So that's nice. I got a Waterford perfume bottle with the stopper intact. That's for resale. That's not for myself. This is for me though. I love my Hummels. I've been collecting them. As I've told you before, I've been collecting them since 1983, 84. And I got this little girl. Now she was only 99 cents. I know they do not have the resale value like they used to have. And plus, I knew that there was a broken piece right there. See? Whoop. See that? Well, I thought there was a broken piece. I wasn't sure because it kind of looked like she's darning a sock here. So I thought that maybe could have been a needle or something, and maybe that's the way it was supposed to feel. Well, I looked her up online, and sure enough, it is broken. And on the top of this little piece right here is supposed to be this flat red, I don't even know what it is. I'm not sure what it is that she's holding. But I'm going to try and make that small flat piece out of some air-dried clay and paint it not a vibrant red, but as close to the red as I can get from the images that I find online, and put that on there and fix her up a little bit. But I couldn't, even broken, I couldn't leave her there. She was just so, so sweet. So I think, everyone, that's it. That is it. This was a quick one. Of everything that I showed you, my favorite, it's kind of a toss-up, okay? But my favorite most definitely is the Hummel, because I do collect these little babies. And then I have a second favorite, which is going to be this Waterford perfume decanter. Are they decanters? Bottle. We'll just call it a perfume bottle. So those are my two favorites out of this small little haul. Don't forget, in the comment section down below, everyone, make sure that you let us know what your favorite find was from this haul, if you did have one. And if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. I really appreciate that very much. And I thank you for watching. I'll be back later on this week with another thrift haul. I have some things to show you that I picked up from the Durham Rescue Mission outlet yesterday on Saturday. So I hope you look forward to that. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you don't miss that upcoming video. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.